Hello everyone and welcome back to our wonderful extinction adventure as per usual. And as also per usual, between episodes we got a couple things done. Our farming area has gotten larger and I've got quite a bit collecting. We've got basically not infinite metal, but we've gotten metal going so I don't have to go and grind it between episodes near as much. Also, we decided to finally name our buddy, our new wyvern here, and we named him, where is he at? Alucard. That's his name. I think that's a good fitting name for a monster of destruction. I think he looks like a good Alucard. Also, if you may have noticed, there are a couple new things on the dino roster there. I just haven't, we'll show them off here in a second. Between episodes, though, I'll probably put a clip here or something. I was obviously mating the Titans together, or the Dreadnaughtus's together, to make our new ones, which before we show them, I will say, I only imprinted them to the vanilla max imprint. I didn't go any further. I could make them a lot stronger, but we just went with the base because I think they will be plenty strong enough to also be a vanilla creature for us to fight the bosses with if we have to, without finding a Giga or a Karka. I've also made a tech replicator because we unlocked it after catching our buddy Steve, which is still out there just roaming away. So we've got the tech replicator now. Unfortunately, we haven't unlocked any armor pieces. We have these blueprints that I'll never be able to make because I don't have really any black pearls, unfortunately. But we can't make any armor other than that, so I would really have loved to make some tech armor to make it easier to tame the other Titans flying around. Also, we have some of these in our inventory. We'll talk about that in a second. Other than that, we went ahead and made our industrial cooker because I'm not sure, but I do know that the Dreadnaughtus eat berries, so perhaps we'll want to make ourselves some veggie cakes. We have plenty of these materials that have been mostly gathering the entire game with our farms, so it shouldn't be an issue to make a bunch of that cake. If we decide to take them into battle as an army or just one of them, it'll be a fantastic little extra addition. Also, we've been making gunpowder constantly between the episode. I have got that going on. We've been making that. We made 403 shotgun shells. As you know, notice I don't have my shotgun or assault rifle on my bar. That's because I was waiting for the video here. Made some more bullets here. We're going to make more than that. We are going to make a better one. We've got a blueprint of the shotgun right here. We're going to try for a better one. I'm not going to super bump my crafting skill. It's already really high anyway. So we're just going to try to make a new one of each of these and hope we get something fantastic. Now, it could go obviously not fantastically, but we've got plenty of cementing paste and stuff, so we're just going to hope this goes well. Let's go for 450. 595, that's what we're talking about. And then we'll go 400, maybe? Where's it at? 396, all right, right there. All right, so we got our new and improved rifle and shotgun for hitting weak points on the Titans. I could technically get a fabricated sniper, level it up, and, you know, I can make one right now, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference because it's so slow overall shooting the spots. I would have loved to have made a tech rifle, but we can't make one yet, unfortunately. That would make it a lot easier, really. I have also made some shadow stakes, so we'll have plenty of those for the next fight. So hitting those weak points will be much easier. Now, I did grind off screen to also get the rest of the Therizino claws I was missing, because out of everything for all the boss summons, that was the one thing I couldn't seem to get a hold of. They are literally spread out everywhere on the map. They were a pain in the butt. I might have a couple clips here of me finding one, but they were basically everywhere, from the desert all the way to the ice biome to they were just everywhere. And unfortunately, none of the drops we've done have had any mass spawns of Theries, so I had to go on a scavenger hunt to find them. I also have been searching for another Giga or Karka. Unfortunately for us, that hasn't really been a thing. And other than that, I think that's it. We made this. We made a cooker so we could make cakes if we wanted to. Got ammo. We're still kind of crafting up, and we made our Titans. So, well, our Dreadnaughtus's. So let's get to our Dreadnaughtus's. He's been doing great. I have a potion that feeds him because he does slowly lose food, and nothing feeds him other than that. So we can keep him around for as long as he doesn't die. Let's grab our new guys here. We've got our new ones. We've got Bones, and we've got Terra. There's Bones. As you can see, I named him Bones because the color he got kind of gives him like a bone-like structure. Even though he's, you know, pink from the original one, but he also has bone-like little implants there, so I thought Bones was a good name. Now, Tara looks exactly like him. If I can find her. Nope, she was in my hand already. And there's Tara. Now, as you can see, their mutations are 40 in health and 40 in damage. I haven't tried hitting anything with them yet, but these guys have got to compete with the Titan because, I mean, he's got 319,000, she's got 319,000. They have saddles that I can equip. That's another reason I have these turrets here. I don't know if I can equip them and then ball them. That's the only thing I am worried about. But we're going to go ahead and test out now how much damage we do, because I've been saving it for the camera to see what happens. See what we've done. We are slow as molasses with these guys, I will say that, but can we hit this thing to get out of my way? It got out of my way. Well, give me a second here. We'll hit something, I swear. I don't know if I want to hit that, but how much else does that have? I can't even tell on you. 3,800? If we can break 3,800 because we're Titan slaying, that'll be great. 6,900! Alright, yeah. Monsters. Monsters. I don't even think I'm mate boosted this far away from the other one, so that's... I knew they were going to hit hard. That was not a shock to me. I knew once they were imprinted and all that, they were going to be monsters, and they are. Now, we could make an entire army of these. They do attack very slow, but if we had 10 of these surrounding a Titan, I think that Titan would have literally no chance in hell of killing us. I mean, there's just no way. We're too tanky. I do have health potions, which would make it even tankier, but it would be unnecessary at that point once they're mate boosted and in a group and surrounding the thing. But that is an option. When we fight the actual Titan, we might make an army of these. I don't think we're going to make an army right now. I do have some backup eggs of these guys. I let them lay some more eggs just in case things go awry. We'll probably take these two on our first fight for the Ice Titan. What I actually want to do is to kill the Ice Titan first. That's why I got so many Theory Claws. And then we will also try to tame the Ice Titan. The Ice Titan is my favorite Titan look-wise, but it's also supposedly the hardest to tame. And like I said in a previous episode, I have not tamed any Titan previously other than Steve here. And as we saw, I didn't do a very good job with that either. So this time we're going to get way more prepared. We're going to have way more rifle rounds. We're going to have way more shotgun rounds. We're going to have our steady stakes. They do more damage. We're going to bring these guys for tanks. I'll probably only ride Bones if I need to ride one for taming, but that depends on how easily the Ice Titan can kill me. So if the Ice Titan can kill me very easily, then that can become a problem. Now, what I was going to do with the turrets, if I didn't hurt myself there, was probably set them on the edges here. I mean, it's kind of what they're kind of made for, is, you know, lowered area for turrets for actually killing power versus the Titan or, I mean, any of the Ice Titan or Force Titan, any of those things. But basically for the main Titan, I was thinking of putting turrets on these guys, about 6 per Titan or per Dreadnoughtus, at least a couple of them, and seeing how much damage they do. I don't remember how much damage these automated heavy turrets do, but they've got to do pretty good damage. We'll just put like an ammo box on their back, cover it with some walls so it can't get destroyed, and then just light them up with the turrets. I don't know if I'm going to really do that. Depends on if I can build on him and put him in a ball. If I can build on him and put him in a ball, excuse me, that's a bad idea, my friend. That's a bad idea, my friend. If I can hit you, that's a bad idea. If I can't hit you, then it's a great idea. You've got my blind spot. Nope, I can hit you. All right, well, bad idea. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we're gonna see. I'm gonna grab something and we're gonna see if we can build on him and then ball him, if that's possible. And the furniture or whatever I put on here stays. We might build a base on him just for fun, because I think it'd be cool to have a little mobile base I can just kind of pop out. And he's super tanky, super strong. I really see no issue with that. If anything a little gets under me I can't hit, I mean, I can always take care of it. Anything's that small, it's probably not going to be that strong, so we'll keep him out here, and I think I'm going to go make some stuff and see what happens. Alright, we got our little walls and ceilings here. We're just going to do a little test drive. Oh, well, we can just kind of... Alright, there we go. So it's going to be awkward because it's going to be going through it, but... Or does it not go through it? It just kind of places there now? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool it does that. So we can make it nice and even. I mean, that's definitely not even. It's not going to be straight across, is it? I mean, it's pretty even. That's a lot more even than I thought it'd be. Now, ideally, I would like to make this out of metal. I'm just going to be honest, just because it's going to be very hard to not imagine taking enough damage that these wouldn't be broken by, like, Titan. I'm pretty sure Titans can break stone. I don't think they can't, because if I remember correctly, PvP, these guys are good at breaking metal, in fact, so we'd probably need, like, tech. But, we'll see. So we got a little base foundation going on. It kind of sucks if I do get rid of this, because that was pretty well lined up. It's I don't usually line them up that well on the first try. So let's go ahead and let me get down here before I fall directly to the ground. Just a little bit of damage there. All right, buddy, we're going to see. Now, we won't be able to see right away because it's kind of hard to see from here, but... Oh, maybe we can't... Oh, okay, so once we put anything on his excuse me. What is up with you snakes? And usually it's the humans having issues. Well, goodbye. The tail whip is a little weaker than his main hit, plus I'm not riding him, but... So I guess if you do that, you can no longer... Another snake? I don't have my shotgun equipped. We'll just hit you with this. Alright, anyway. So what it seems like is if he's got this, I can no longer put him in a ball. Which is kind of unfortunate. Now, I could just make another one of Bones here, and we could just have him as our travel mount that just has a ton of, like a little base on his back. But if I'm going to make a base on a moving creature, honestly, I don't even think I can... Yeah, I'm going to have to destroy them, because I don't think my pickup mod's working. My mods are still just borked out of their mind. But I think I'm just going to try to tame the Desert Titan, and the Desert Titan, we could put a base on him. That would be more efficient, probably. Probably. So, unfortunately, we will not be putting bases on our boys here. That means we can't put turrets either, which really sucks, because that would have been nice. But it's not the biggest deal. Like I said, if we had 10 of these guys surrounding a Titan, not necessarily the biggest Titan, I think 10 of them might be enough to take out, like, the Gamma Titan that roams the map, which for some reason respawned again, by the way. He's, like, down south. Oops, I just told everyone. Oh, no, what did I just do? How did I even do that while I was in the... Anyway. He spawned, like, south somehow, right below us, down that direction. Where we fought him basically with the car last time. He's there again. But I think that is, like I said, always, that's probably a Gamma Titan. And I do believe with Steve and, like, 10 of these guys, we could probably take him out without much issue. We might try that soon, but I'd like to get all the Titans done before we just go wreck the main Titan of the map. Because, I mean, the story's basically over once we've taken out the main Titan, but preferably, I don't even remember how to summon the actual Titan of this map. So if we can summon an alpha one, I would like to do that, and that would complete our conquest of the map. But... Oh my god, there's so many snakes. Why are there so many snakes? But I don't know if we can even summon him anymore if that Titan that just spawns is the Titan to fight. Either way, those are our new characters. Those are our new guys. We're not going to put turrets on them, but our plan, like I said, is to go take out the Ice Titan and then also tame the Ice Titan. I'm going to do a little more grinding right here before we continue on again. I need to get more shotgun bullets and some more assault rifle bullets, which of course just kind of takes time of me waiting for charcoal to burn and craft. And then once we got all that together, we will kind of... I need to put these away too, but we will kind of get ready for our assault on the Ice Titan. Well, I figured since we were waiting for our shotgun rounds, which we should have plenty of, and we're waiting for a bunch of more rifle rounds and gunpowder to cook up, I went ahead and destroyed all wild dinos. A little hitch there because I just did it. And it's been several days since I last did it, so we're going to go ahead and do it. It means we're going to have to wait for the regular wild Titan to spawn again, but it'll spawn, I'm sure, without too much time. And hopefully we can get a Karka or a Giga. I would love to have Karka or Gigas to fight the Titan instead of the Dreads. Even though the Dreadnoughtuses are new, they are cool. They are also really slow, and I don't know if they're really made correctly. Maybe they are, but their attacks are really good. They're really tanky, which is great. But their coolest attack, which is like their Godzilla laser, does like no damage, and their cannon attacks do like no damage. So I'm not really sure what those are for. Maybe they're for like knocking stuff out. Maybe they're for taking out just electronics with the beam for PvP. I don't know. They're cool, they're big, and they're tanky. They're basically as strong as Titans, which is a little broken, to be honest, even though they're vanilla in the game now. But it would still be a lot cooler if I could just have a nice army of Gigas or Karkas to fight them on. So we're just going to do that while we wait for everything. It'll give us a chance between this episode and the next one to maybe search for another Giga or a Karka to see if one shows up. If not, then, you know, so be it. It's the way it is. It's the way the game has chosen to play itself. Alrighty, guys. We've made plenty of ammo now. We even have more shotgun rounds. A little over 600 shotgun rounds and almost 3,000 rifle rounds. And our shotgun and our rifle are stronger than last time. Plus, we have the Shadow Stake, which I have in here, I believe. We have 16 Shadow Stakes. That'll give us plenty of Shadow Stake buff time that we can use on this fight. It has taken a while to make all of the extra gunpowder, but nonetheless, we've made it, and it is ready to go. I was looking for that so I could eat some to get that ready. We also have made ourselves... It should be making... Oh, I need stimulant. That makes sense. We make some stimulant. I was going to make some of those for our Dreadnaughtus during the actual fight, so do need to make some. I haven't... I have a bunch of stem berries in here somewhere. Alrighty, guys, we have all of our cakes after making the stimulant. We've got a good bit. We're just going to give 2 to the Dread that we ride, which will be Bones, and then the rest we'll give to Terra, because I have a couple regular healing potions I'm going to also give to Bones just in case. We're not going to bring Titan, because he's going to be... I said we would bring him to the final fight. We will bring him to the final fight. We don't need to bring him during the regular Titans excursions. We have enough materials to summon it twice. We're going to try to just take out the Titan with just Bones and Terra and see how it goes. I'm not going to shoot him. We're just going to assume that hopefully these two together, with their health being over 319,000 and having a mate boost and saddles, that they can 1v1, well, 2v1 the Titan. We're going to test that. I could be incredibly wrong and things could go horribly bad. But we shall see. Also, I tried to do something with our girl Flash here. I tried to actually convert her back into a Draconic Wyvern, because there's an arrow for that. Unfortunately, what it did was it kind of just... It turned her back into a Draconic Wyvern, but it got rid of all her bonus stats, and it did keep some of her levels, but it didn't keep them in imprinting. What it did is it kind of just dispersed them randomly between all our other stats, and they all went to oxygen and food, which made her a horrible Wyvern. So, maybe at some point we can make Draconic Wyverns again, but for now we're just going to keep the Flash we have and figure it out later. Either way, we're going to head back to the ice biome and try to summon our first Ice Titan and hope everything goes well. We've got plenty of ammo, we've got plenty of stake. Like I said, we're not going to try to use the ammo or the stake right now. We will try to just rely on our Titan's damage. If it comes to it, maybe we'll use some of the shotgun ammo, but I'm going to really try not to. I still find it funny that we have a regular Wyvern now, basically, in Flash, but it still lets me fly in here, which I am shocked. Because, again, I haven't changed any settings, so that is very strange. I'm pretty positive that the base version of this cave did not allow such things. Well, I gotta say, this cave was as empty as ever. This cave is just extremely empty when you go through it. There's, like, some dinos every once in a while. Yeah, they're higher level. Like, I'm sure this one I just saw right there was higher. Where did it go? I mean, it's 155, but it's a pretty strong Yeti. It's just, you don't find too many dinos in here. If you really brought in some good land mounts, you'd get through this cave pretty easily. Wouldn't want to do it with the Dreadnaughtus, though, just because it's so slow. Alright. Make sure we have the items before we go in there. I should have it. I've double-checked, triple-checked, and everything on the way here, but... So we got that, and got that, and got that. And we'll take these half out just in case it uses them for no reason. It shouldn't. But we'll summon, take this one out, and then we have to come back through the cave and get the Artifact of the Void again, which should be back where it started, because I've had this one for a while. And then we will try to tame this beast. I think the killing part shouldn't be too difficult, really, with our guys. So we're going to see what happens. I need to make sure I have our Dreadnaughtus on our bar. And we're good to go. Let's do this. It's a long teleport. And we're here, and there he is, and we're gonna grab this, and we're gonna do this, we're gonna throw that there. Gonna get on our guy here, make sure you're following us here. Alright, big boy. Gotta get in there, mess him up. Now this is gonna hurt. She could maybe freeze us, which would be actually a potential problem. He only has 350k health? Interesting. Let's see if I can hit him from here. Our other Dreadnought is kind of stuck behind us. Oh my god, we hit him so hard! Why? Why do we hit you so hard? How hard do you hit us? Oh my god, this is gonna be... this is gonna be next level easy. This is way easier than trying to tame it. We have plus 50% damage because we were Titan Slayers. These Dreadnaughtesses are wild. This isn't even a fight. This is just bullying at this point. I mean, just straight up bullying. We're just sitting here taking 1,000 damage with 316,000 health. Hitting him for 17,000. Oh, we did get frozen, though. We are still in mid-swing, though. I can't see a damn thing, but... This is not me, by the way. This is just the random camera. But... I mean, oh, hello. I don't know if our other Dreadnought is actually hitting him. Maybe she is. I don't know. She is swinging. Again, the camera is horrid during this fight. She's tail whipping for, I don't know, some reason. It doesn't really matter if she is hitting him or not, to be honest, because we're doing so much damage. She hit him for 21,000 or something, I think, so this Titan couldn't kill it. I forgot to get the food, give the food to him to heal, and it won't even be necessary. We hit so hard. Usually in these fights, they take so long, especially the taming one. I'm probably going to speed up the taming one for you guys once the fight actually gets started, because that one's probably going to actually be hard, but the actual fight here, I'm not even going to speed up. We're just going to beat the crap out of him. I don't think this boy has any chance. Kind of feel sorry for the Yudi. They kind of just got stuck into the fight there. I mean, I know that I have imprinted these, but these are vanilla imprints. I didn't go any higher than a max vanilla imprint on these Dreadnaughtesses. I think at this point, a base mate boosted Dreadnoughtus pair could easily... Oh, okay, hello. The ice noise is definitely not annoying at all. But, yeah, easily could have defeated these. Can I? Yep, get all that. You have a bag anywhere? I'm assuming I unlocked the stuff. I didn't really notice it pop up. I know we got the Ingram. Oh, hello. I don't think you want to come over here and fight me, but, you know, give it the best shot, I guess. Try his best. Goodbye. So I know that this Dreadnoughtus has a Titan Slayer ability whenever you, what happened to my... Oh, is this even the wrong... I did 17,000 with Titan? I was using Titan the whole time and we did that much damage? Now I know for a fact. We didn't even use an imprinted... What? We didn't even use an imprinted one. Let alone the fact that these don't have any levels in them, which is hilarious. These Dreadnaughtesses are broken. That's all there's to... If I have 10 of these Dreadnaughtesses fight the actual Alpha Titan, there's no way the Alpha Titan wins, right? I mean, I was doing 17,000 damage with a base Dreadnoughtus. A base... leveled up basically all in attack Dreadnoughtus. Whereas I could have had 2 imprinted ones. Yeah, she was hitting every once in a while, and she hit harder than he did. I think she was doing 20,000. He was doing 17. But without any levels. These things are actually broken. Alright, well, I'm going to live up to my word when it comes to trying to tame it. I don't know how well that's going to go. The base fight was a little anticlimactic. I don't know what else to say there. It was a boss fight. It was a boss fight that the boss terribly got its ass kicked, but next time I need to make sure I have the correct Dreadnoughtus on my bar if I actually go into a battle. We definitely want to pull out Bones here for the taming, but we don't want Bones to actually do any damage during the fight because we don't want to hurt it, even though I'm going to hurt it probably plenty with the shotgun and machine gun. Alright. And hopefully we won't have to pull out the fire breath in case we take too long to take the parts out. But the base fight, as you can see, pretty darn easy with the Dreadnoughtus. Alright, we've made it back to grab our Void again. I didn't know that Hesperornis spawned in here. That's odd. Grab our new artifact again. Head over to the summoning portal for one more try. Alright, back to the portal here. It didn't lose our stuff, so we're just going to throw this stuff in there. I mean, I don't plan on summoning him again, but just in case, the extra stuff is in there. We do have everything ready. We pick you up. And, I mean, maybe I'll remember to put food on him this time. I mean, I only need to pull out our bones this time just to be a tank. So, here we go. And I don't even know how it's going to go. Like I said, he jumps around a lot, and I've never tamed him, so I don't know exactly where all of his weak points are. But he is shorter than the Forest Titan, so potentially easier to tame. The only reason I say that is because it's harder to reach the Forest Titan's arms. They came across as strange. He's shorter, so he's easier. Alright, round 2. We whistle passive on bones here. We know he jumps ahead last time. Should give us a good target at shooting at if he jumps ahead like that. Let's see if he'll go for me or if he'll go for bones. Going for bones. I didn't put healers on bones either, which is kind of a negative. Alright, I saw his little leg spot, but we're going to put heals on bones so he can naturally heal. I'm not going to level up bones' HP because he should have plenty of HP, to be honest. Without having flying, this could suck. If he doesn't come for bones... Don't come for me. Don't you do it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There you go. Bones can tank you for a long time with that much health. Bones is pushing you, actually. Sir, I need to hit your weak point. You're gonna make this a lot harder if you don't. Make this a lot harder if you keep targeting me like this. You turn too fast. Sir, you're too big and turn too damn fast. Surprised you aren't attacking Bones. Very odd you aren't. He has no aggro on Bones. Sir? You're still looking at me. Okay, that's... Where the hell did you just go? It'd be bad if, excuse me. He's shooting spikes at me. Huh. Not really sure how to get hits on him when he targets my guy. Need to eat a steak. But even if I eat the steak, there's no good way to hit him. Not solo, anyway. If I had a team, it'd be infinitely easier, of course. Oh, man, I can't... Oh, he's gonna turn on me? Don't turn on me! You little bastard. I don't have a good way to hit your weak spot there. Machine gun might be the play if I can strafe shoot him. Well, if this works without me dying, we're going to speed through this. If not, well, you're going to see a death soon. If he doesn't fly away for 700 years. Where the fuck? He just teleported me to 7 Timbuktus away. Oh, by people. Fantastic. Well, that's gonna be fun. I guess I can fly back. My gosh, he goes down. The boy goes down. And he's ours. Now oh, he's an alpha. We did it. We did it. We done made an alpha. We didn't use nothing to cheat other than the flying back because he knocked me to Timbuktu, but we're going to name him Bob. We got Steve and Bob. Look at Bob. Looking great. Now let's see what the difference between... wait, come here. Can I get in his inventory? Maybe? Can I ride Bob? I thought I could ride Bob. Maybe? Maybe not. Can you not ride Bob? Does Bob not have a saddle? I can't get in Bob's inventory. Ride. There we go. Look at you, Bob. Looking great. How much do you hit for? Now, your brother here hits for 1.5. Okay, well, I missed, but... I was actually impressed by how easy he was to tame. He actually hits for less than the Force Titan, which seems odd to me. Some Ice Breath, and that did no damage. He just stepped on somebody. I don't know how to control his attacks, but... it's probably better he controls himself, I'm being honest. How do I leap? I think I did the... oh, there's the leap. Oh, yeah. His leap is so borked when it hits you when you're fighting him, it's insane. Anyway, I'm going to get him back to base so the music stops playing in the background a little loud. Because the fight's over, even though we technically have won our fight. Let's heal our friend Bob up here. There we go. We got ourselves a beautiful Alpha Ice Titan. Which is crazy to me. It's still crazy to me that the Gamma Force Titan I tamed does actually more damage than him, it seems. But, I need to go back to his inventory real quick. Let's give him one of those. Can you fight back, Bob? Are you gonna fight back? That's gonna hurt. Ooh, that's gonna hurt so much. Don't kill me. Definitely hurt. There you headshot him. Good job. More accurate than I could ever be with that ice ball. Alright, let's see if this works as well as it did for Steven when I actually got it to work. And we got Bob. There we go. Hello. I mean, we're kind of stuck in you here, Bob, but that's fine. It's fine. There we go. And he's going to kill everything that attacks him, as he should. I'm not going to lie. That was a much more successful fight than our first fight with Steve over here. Steve was much more challenging because the hitboxes were bad on both fights, let's be honest, but between the fact that Steve randomly one-shot me, Bob never one-shot me. He did hurt me every once in a while. He really didn't hit me that much, but he did start hitting me a little bit at the end, and his jump attacks, which I was scared was going to completely obliterate me, just for some reason like to have a warp button that transported me about 500 miles away. Other than that, though, I mean, he really wasn't that bad to tame, honestly. Other than hitboxes being wonky on him for taming, I'm surprised and kind of happy we got an Alpha Titan. I think Steve's perfectly fine at his 400k. He still hits harder than him. So I don't know if Alpha just makes him have more health or if it makes him hit harder. Either way, they're both amazing. We've only got one Titan left to go, guys. So, let me take my helmet off here to be nice and courteous. I think we did pretty darn good, if you ask me. We killed... also, we have a bunch of loot in our inventory. I guess we better check that real quick. We got useless. Some more armor with a little more defense, but it would break. Would it? Is this... does this have durability? Yeah, it does have durability. Okay. But pretty good armor overall for flak. Got some of this. Got some really good armor for some riot. What else we get? Oh, we got some tech armor. Look at that. It's got pretty good defense, too. That could help us a lot with the flying boss, but we don't have the boots to survive the fall, which would kind of suck. We also have a tech railgun. I don't remember what this even does. Equipping requires learning this tech engram. I don't know if I did learn that. I can shoot through walls and solid surfaces. So, can we equip it? I don't know if I have any element. I didn't look, but let's just put it right here. That's not what I meant to do. Alright. Oh, yeah, I can't equip it yet. I haven't unlocked it, unfortunately. But we do have one, which is neat. We've also got some cannon shells. You guys are allowed, I'll tell you what. Got the Ice Titan trophy, which we might have to actually... I don't want to say we have to retame Steve. But if we need the Forest Titans trophy to summon the Alpha Titan on the map, that could be an issue. We might have to actually kill another Forest Titan. I might, just for the sake of it, I may spawn that in just so we don't have to kill Steve, because I really don't want to have to do that and then tame him all over again. He was kind of a pain in the butt. I would tame the Ice Titan again, but Steve was... he was giving me issues. I don't know what it was. Alright. Well, guys, now that we've seen our inventory... that inventory, by the way, was from us killing the first Ice Titan, and I just didn't notice that it had a loot box there. I'm pretty sure. And we've officially tamed our new Ice Titan friend, Bob. We have Steve in the background. And next will be our new flying Titan... excuse me. Our new flying Titan, the Desert Titan. I know a lot of Titan. If you take a drink every time I say Titan, you will definitely be drunk. But, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Hello, Mr. Steak. And I'll see you guys for the next episode. See you later.